We're live. Good afternoon, everyone. Let's just make sure I'm here. I am. I think I'm here. Okay, let's do. There we go. We're on. So finally, it's here. We've managed to do it. A couple of weeks ago, I asked what all my audience, my FitPro audience, were struggling with. And one of the biggest things that everyone is struggling with is time to create social media content. To get more clients into your business, online, face-to-face, whatever it is you're selling, we need an audience. You need new clients and new customers. I think most people understand now, who follow me especially, the importance of social media and how you can reach your ideal audience. But when you're teaching classes, when you're doing all the things, it's hard to find the time and keep coming up with the ideas. And you know that the trick with social media is not something that is, right, let's just put an offer out, let's create a class, let's build an audience, and let's put it out there, and you get response straight away. Things take time. So I've been umming and ahhing about this for a while. And I asked everybody about a week ago, I said, if there's anyone who's interested in me creating a 30-day plan for you. So the plan would be 30 days of posts that you could either use on your Facebook, on your Instagram, or in your groups. And I asked everybody that was interested to come and join a little discussion group, a Facebook group. Anyway, loads of people came in, about 200 instructors came in, and I asked them what their biggest frustrations were and what they were struggling with. And it was just that, the time to do the social media, the ideas, the constant ideas of what to post, when to post, and how to engage an audience and build an audience that is potentially going to become a client or a customer in the future. So I went away, I asked everybody what they wanted, and I took on the mammoth task of creating this document. So we have finished it. It's taken so much time, so much energy, but it's launched. So if this is something that you know could massively help you time-wise, in fact, it will save you hours. So if I let you know how we've put it all together, then you'll understand it. So we have got the first column. It's on a Google Sheet, which is like an Excel spreadsheet. So it's easy to download, and it's easy for you to edit and add things in, and you can make notes, and you can save it in different formats, and you can use it and refer back to it over and over again. So it's a master document. So you've got one column which we've color coded, and that's the yellow column, and that's engagement. So the difference between, oh gosh, have you bought it, Raz? Oh, let me know. I want to get as much feedback as I possibly can from everybody. So you have got a whole column that's got engagement posts on it. So engagement posts are things like, you're not selling anything, but you're speaking to your audience. You know, so if you follow me, you'll know I tend to start my day on social media with an classes are, what your struggles, what your tech is. It tends to be a bit of a question or a statement. And the idea is that it ramps the algorithm up, people start commenting, you know, and it gets your page going for the day. So there's 30 different types of engagement posts. Now, remember, this is only a framework, and I've written it in my words. So you'll be able to take that, you might edit it, or you might just copy and paste it. It might suit your style. You've then got another column, and I loved doing this so much because I think you're going to get a lot of mileage out of this. So if you've got a Facebook group, actually put in the comments, do you have a Facebook group? Now, it could be a paid-for group, it could be a client group, it could be a nurture group, you might have a WhatsApp group, you might have lots of different groups. And again, the trick with a group is you've got to be putting relevant content out there pretty much on a regular basis. So I've split the month up into 4 sections, 4 7-day themes. And these posts are quite extensive. So you've got the first week, the first 7 days is healthy habits. So for instance, if you've got a group, you might say, okay guys, from Monday to Sunday next week, we're doing healthy habits. And I'm going to post a healthy tip or a habit. You can ask me any questions. You might be posting workouts and things in there as well. So the first week is you'll get one, for the healthy habits, you'll get one sort of healthy habit tip, and then you've got 3 little takeaways underneath it. So 3 things that your group need to remember and put into action that day. And there's a call to action. And in fact, that could be one post, or it could be a number of different posts. You know, you could maybe put one of the tips in the morning, you could put one of the takeaways at lunchtime, you could one in the evening. It just depends how much you want to utilize the content. So the first 7 days is all what we've called healthy habits. The second 7 days is how to improve your sleep. And there's 7 posts, all dedicated to providing you and your group with just really simple, easy to implement sleep tips. And it's the same format. You've got a main tip, and then you've got 3 takeaways. You've also got some hashtags that you'll be able to use if you wanted to use these across on Instagram. So you've got healthy habits the first 7 days. The second 7 days are your how to get better sleep. The third one is stress busters. I come up with 7 different tips to help manage your stress. Again, it's the same format, 1 main tip and then 3 takeaways. And then the last one is called Happy Hormones, and it's about optimizing your hormones and what you can do, what affects your hormones in a positive way, and how you can implement that into your daily life. And again, this is aimed at, these are not gender specific, they're aimed at everyone, they're broad, they're lifestyle tips. That's what I say, pretty much lifestyle tips. Now, you've got those 4 sections. You could actually run challenges using all of those because they're great tips. So it might prompt you, you might make a graphic, you might make a video, you might make a course out of them. It gives you an idea of how you can put things together in 7-day increments. And because it's what we call episodic content, which means people know that there's going to be a tip on Monday, they're going to come back on Tuesday because they know they're going to get another tip. So it all builds in together. Now, because this is a spreadsheet, you can edit, so you can add the dates that you've posted it. If you're scheduling, again, you can make notes on your sheets when you've scheduled it, which groups it's going out in. And then I've put an end column that's got general social media tips and ideas. So it's really extensive. I'm ever so pleased with it. I think you're going to get a lot of value from it, and I think it's going to save you so much time and energy. I've also created a video, a training of how you can schedule all your posts. So if you wanted that, then that's a separate, sort of a separate add-on to it. Because when I asked in the group, some people wanted it and some people didn't. So I've recorded it, it's ready, and it's there if you want it. So you literally could sit down with your spreadsheet, you could schedule all your posts on your Facebook, you could schedule all your Instagram daily, you could create your challenge, and you would have the next 4 weeks of your social media content would all be ready and scheduled to go. So just think of the time and energy that would save you. A couple of recommends. I would recommend that you get a whole host of headshots of yourself done. Get out in the garden. Actually, it's really good lighting now. You can nip out in the garden, take some headshots. You might want to do some videos. This might prompt you to make some reels around the content. Have those in your phone in a folder so that again you can schedule those out. So it just brings your post to life a little bit if they've got a graphic or a picture there. So it's all done. I'm excited. If you want the link and you want to have a look at all the details, please comment on this video, let me know. And if you've got any questions or thoughts around it, positive, hopefully you're going to get everything scheduled in, then do let me know, because I think this is going to be I think it's going to be really helpful. So let me know in the comments. All right guys, have a lovely afternoon and evening, and I'll see you on the next live.